Well, welcome back, ladies, gents, and our non-binary friends to Spoiler Sleepover Gaming. That's right. Your favorite horror podcast has... That was real bouncy. Your favorite horror podcast now live streams video games. We've kind of been trying to do that a bit more. So this is episode 2. It's nighttime. I should go to sleep. This is episode 2 of Casual Minecraft with me. I'm Rob. I am one half of Spoiler Sleepover. My co-host Jason Michael will most likely be dropping in the chat a little bit later. But yeah, we have been wanting to do this for a while. Is that a baby drown? Baby drown, baby drown. Just staring at me. Want to come back so I can kick your butt? Come here, I'm gonna... Hi-ya! Why did I miss that so many times? That was really sad. Alright, anyway. So, last episode, I accepted the challenge that I am now calling the main challenge of beating the Ender Dragon. I love this game. I've been playing it since it was called Block Game, so I've been playing this forever. And I absolutely adore Minecraft. Like, this is like my safe space. So playing this is like easy for me. And I really enjoy it. I do play kind of safely, to be completely honest. But I feel like that's okay. It's okay to play safe. But the way we're going to work this is I am going to accept challenges. Each episode, I will accept, depending on the challenge, we'll say 1 to 3 challenges. And the only rule is the challenge can't include, like, kill yourself 35 times. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not. It's not happening. So don't ask. I mean, you can ask, but I'm just going to ignore you. So, yeah. The goal is to just get some fun, inventive challenges. Maybe not even inventive. Maybe just a challenge in general. Something that you've done and you thought was really cool. Something you've wanted to see somebody do. I will take any challenge. So, yeah. Last episode, we started a brand new world. This is the brand new world. We are quite far from spawn, obviously. That drown does not care. He said, you know what? So yeah, we're quite far from spawn now. We ended last episode. I said, I'm going to end this episode after I find my first village. And I found my first village, and then I found my second village. And had ended that by saying, this is my favorite type of village, because it looks like a campground. It's just so freaking cute. I love it. It feels cozy. It feels nice. There's also the ever-impending doom of like, wow, everything's so close. Look at all these trees. There's probably a creeper hiding somewhere. So I have that ever-living fear anytime I'm in this beautiful village. I have already raided all of these houses. I've gotten everything. I got real lucky because one of these houses had 2 iron pickaxes and a butt ton of iron and 2 lodestones. I also ended up getting 3 bundles, which is great, and I have bundles inside my bundles because that's how I like to bundle. Yeah. So, now it's exploring. I will explore for a while. I am fully iron armored up. I did start with copper armor and didn't have anybody in the chat that could answer my questions, so if you hear it now... or you hear it later when you rewatch the video, if you do rewatch the video. I have no idea where copper armor stands in the durability. Like, is it as bad as iron? Is it as bad as gold? Is it better than one or both? Is it right in the middle? Is it exactly the same? I have no idea, but I want to know. So, if you know, let me know. I want to kind of check out this area. Because I came from that way. You right? Yeah. Yeah, it came from that way. What's that? It's probably just a tree. Right. Let's go explore these woods a little bit. So the goal now is obviously the usual goals. I need diamond armor. The way I always play, because I kind of generally play this game the same way every time I start a new world, is I like to find a place that I really like and I think is beautiful or really cool looking or has like a good cave system close by, like a big cave system close by. I like to do that and then build my home. And once my home is built, then I go looking for diamond, because collecting materials, you just need a place to store all of that. You can't just be running around with an inventory that looks like this all the time. I mean, bundles do help a lot, but they can only help so much. You hit a certain point and you're just like, well, I've run out of room. Yes, I heard you. Nice to meet you, Cal. So right now I'm just kind of checking this out. Love this. Don't run into the bushes because they hurt. And then we'll find a good area. Honestly, if anyone sees an area they think looks cool, oh, this is a good sign. There's a lush cave under here. We're in lush cave territory. That's what that means on the surface. Underneath, there's a lush cave. I have built in a lush cave before. This is a ton of mushrooms. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this many just bunched together before. I was kind of hoping there was going to be an opening there. No. Let's see. I don't know if that was my whiskers on the mic or if I just heard a skeleton archer. I think it was my whiskers on the mic. So for those of you who are just watching this because it's Minecraft and you have no idea what Spoiler Sleepover is, we are a horror podcast. We spoil a horror movie pretty much every episode, I guess is the best way to put it. We do a lot of other things too. Have general conversations. We do themed seasons, themed months. All of our seasons are themed as well. So our second season of the podcast, we did our top favorites, and we just covered our favorite top 3 singular movies or franchises, and we worked our way through that. Excuse me. And then, what is that? Oh, it's a dog. And we are currently about to wrap up our 3rd season of the podcast called The Season of Suffering, where we have been watching potentially bad movies. We didn't really know. We just kind of watched trailers or read up on a movie and went, wow, this sounds or looks awful. So we're going to add this to a list and we're going to watch them. So we've watched 20 movies. The season is coming to a close. We have 2 more movie episodes left, and then our final episode will be us talking about everything we did in the season and reevaluating and revisiting some of the movies. And we have not announced yet what season 4 is going to be theme-wise. It is ready to go, though. So that's going to be really exciting. What's that over there? What is that? That looks strange. That right there, what is that? I feel like I have to walk around it anyway. I might as well jump and climb, right? Yeah. I'll do it safely. How about that? Yeah! Psych! Alright. I'm gonna go check this out. I also just got a text message. Pardon me for a moment. All right. That was not a text message I needed right now. I am going to put my watch on Do Not Disturb. Sorry. All right. That cow just moved directly into my ear. How rude. How rude to mood. How How dare you moo in my ear like that? All right. What is this? Oh, I don't have a brush. This has got to be, I forget what they call it. It's an excavation site of sorts. Yeah, this is definitely what this is, right? Yeah. Yeah. This is cool. My I have another world that I've been playing in. Obviously, I feel like you got to have multiple worlds. But I spent, I think, about a month straight in game, or in real life, not in game, a month in real life, just seeking those things out. I wish I could remember what they were called. That's a newer edition. I think that not the most recent update, but the update prior to that. These came out, but there's like some really cool stuff in there. I did utilize a lot of the stuff I found in my base build, which is pretty cool. But it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of material, and there's a lot of back and forth travel that goes into it. But yeah, it was fun. It was cool. I don't have a brush to work that out, so I'm not going to do that right now. Or probably ever. Not here, at least. We'll see. Oh, no. There we go. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go tonight. Am I still live? Can y'all still see me? Okay. Sorry. I'm like checking the feed to make sure it was actually playing. It looked like I was frozen. So hopefully I wasn't. It was just a lag on my end for some reason, but I was still playing. Come on now. I dislike these leaves because they make weird noises and it freaks me out. Like that. I know it's not a creeper, because creepers don't sound like that, but you never know. I have 15 taters. I should use them. I should cook them. Let me cook them up. Excuse me? Oh. That probably wasn't too smart there, fella, huh? I do kind of miss the days where seeing a zombie villager meant that there was a village nearby. Yes. Apparently that's not how that works anymore. They can just be anywhere. All right. Always need coal. You know what I don't need, though, is that rotten flesh I just picked up. Get out of here. So, yeah, I am very organized with my inventory. For those of you who have not picked up on it yet, I am playing Bedrock. I haven't played on the PC since version 4. It's been a long time. And that's okay. I know there are some people who are just rude about it and think one thing's better than the other, arguably. Java does have a lot more, not a lot more, but does have more to offer than, than Bedrock does, but not like in such a grand scheme that it's entirely noticeable. I do find it funny though that people who are like Java elitists are they always how do you do all of that with the controller? You don't have all these extra. Well, it's you play it long enough, you get to know how to control certain things. All right, it's kind of cool looking. I don't know why I just looked up like that. That was very strange. Ooh, some iron. We're gonna grab it. We're gonna grab it. Is there a decently safe way to get over there? I mean, other than bridging. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Ow, my butt. And I made it. Stupendous. Give me that iron. And that one too. I was like, if I came over here for 2 iron, I am not going to be pleased. I mean, I'm still not pleased that I came over for 3, but 3's better than none. 3's better than 2, that's for sure. Oh no. I was literally just talking about this powdered snow the last stream. I despise this snow. I feel like everybody does. If anyone out there is like, I love the powdered snow, who hurt you? Does not make sense to me. Alright, well, I don't have leather boots, and I don't really want to risk this, and I'm pretty sure most of this is powdered snow, so I have to bridge across. So I guess making that jump was completely pointless. And no, I'm not going into the caves just yet, so... Although, if someone wants to make that the challenge, then so be it, I'll do it. There are some things I have not done in this game since certain updates that I feel like I want to attempt and I think would be really cool to try for this series. Like beating the Warden. I have awoken the Warden. I've been killed by the Warden. But I don't think I've even taken a swing at the dude. I know there are like different ways to fight him without actually fighting him. If that makes sense. Like I've seen like the iron, dropping the anvil. I've seen that one. But from what I had also seen of that, it like takes a long time. So not sure that would be the right approach. And I don't really like, holy guacamole, look at that. Let me get a better view from over here. I don't really want to like go in to fight the Warden with, I don't know, like I feel like I should research the best way to fight the Warden, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. I don't think it's like fair. But who knows? I mean, I feel like everybody researches something at some point to like get good at it. So maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I do have to research it. I don't know. This cave is wild looking though. It looks like a meteorite just crashed through the earth. I don't have enough coal, and I don't have any torches. How much coal do I have? 24? Yeah, that's not enough. I mean, I guess it is enough. Look at that big flat plain. That looks really cool. Also, look how beautiful that mountain looks over there. Oh, so cool. You guys are going to hear me say, look how beautiful that is, a lot in this game. I love Minecraft. I love it so much. It's so much fun. And it's so cool. It's just relaxing at times, horribly stressful at times. I think that's why I haven't like done any of the big fights, just because this game really is like my safe space. Like it's my release, it's my escape from everything, and adding some unnecessary stress into it, I feel like it isn't worth it. But for a series like this, I think it's 100% worth it. This is really cool. Wow. Interesting. For those of you who wonder what my character looks like, here, I'll take off my armor and give you a better look. Because I feel like somebody's probably curious, like, what does he look like? That's me. Been Bit strange looking, I know, but I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I've had the same character design forever. I can't even remember how long it's been. It's been, math is fun. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 years. Maybe longer. Yeah, 12 to 11 years now. Wow. For those of you who want to game with me at any point in time, you can follow me. My gamer tag is Honest Sleep, uppercase H. The O is a 0, uppercase S in sleep. Honest Sleep. Go ahead and give me a follow, and we can game anytime, honestly. If I'm free, I'm down. This is one of my favorite biomes, new biomes, I should say. I love this one. I also love the Pale Woods because they're super duper creepy. But I love the Pink Wood, and I love the Pale Wood in the Pale Woods. And I was like, wait a second, did the sky change color while I was in here? No, the sun's going down. I was thinking it might be aesthetically, it would look pretty cool to like build a house with the cherry wood and the pale wood. It's like a pink and white house, like a Barbie house. That might look pretty cool. Obviously, I'd have to add some dark oak in there because it's the best wood. But yeah, let's see. Just kind of hanging out, doing my thing. I've also decided that when I am solo streaming this series, my language is going to be PG to PG-13. I generally swear quite a bit. But I don't want to do that for this. So just fair warning, if for some reason you watch the stream and you're like, wow, he has a horror podcast. He doesn't have a potty mouth. Just be prepared. If you decide to listen to the podcast, I do swear a lot, but I will not be doing that, or I'm going to try not to do that for this. Also, cool announcement for this series and the streaming. I will be streaming this series schedule-wise every Wednesday. So there may be times where I have some free time and I decide to stream on a different day. Or on another day, not a different day, but on another day. But my goal is to stream every Wednesday with this series. And so if you want to keep up with when I'll be on, it'll normally be around the same time. It's going to be around 6 o'clock. But you can follow us at Spoiler Sleepover Gaming on Instagram. And you'll actually get to see when I'm going to be live for this, when Jason Michael will be live for any of the games he decides to play, and when we're going to be live together. So we're actually going to be live together this Saturday. We're going to be playing some Call of Duty Zombies. We're going to be playing some more Minecraft, but we're going to be playing a horror mod. We're really excited. Saturday's going to be a lot of fun. Bop, bop, bop. Which way do I go? There's a slight downside about streaming Minecraft. I've noticed, because I'm streaming, you're watching on Twitch, but I'm streaming on Twitch through my Xbox. So there's moments I've noticed only when I'm in my boat that it gets a little laggy, or it just straight up freezes. Like it froze twice last what was it, Monday when I streamed. It was a bit annoying. Do apologize, I keep clearing my throat. Hoya! Give me my boat. Hoya! That looked weird. Alright. Well, seeing as nobody... Looks like nobody's with me right now, and I've just been talking to myself this whole time, I'm going to stop talking for a little bit. So if you are watching the video, sorry for the dead silence. I will keep an eye on the chat. So if you do jump in, say hello. Send me a GIF. GIF, GIF, not GIFT. Although, if you wanna donate some subs or whatever, we're not gonna complain. Not that that's what we're doing this for. We're just here to have fun. So yeah, sorry for those of you who are watching the video. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit. Chickens. Psych. Where'd the third one go? Hello? I'm not going crazy, right? There was a third chicken. Yeah. Where'd it go? Oh. Silly goose. Alright. There we go. I said I was going to be quiet and I kept talking. Turt. Oh. A turtle village. The Turts. The Turts reign supreme here. Hello. Goodbye. Look at all these turtles. Look at all these chickens. Just kidding. Well, not actually. I killed a bunch. Look, there's even more. Jeez Louise, this is a lot of turtles. Hello. Oh, there's another one right there. I knocked some loose phlegm loose on my drive home from work, screaming my lungs out to my screamy musics. That's why I keep clearing my throat. Sorry about that. I was doing it and I was just like, that probably isn't a smart idea. I have to go stream. I'm going to be talking, and if I knock too much phlegm loose, I'm going to be clearing my throat the whole time, and that's going to be annoying. Hopefully it's not annoying for you. It's annoying me, though. More turts. More turts. More turts. There's two more right there. That's pretty cool. More turts. More turts. All right. Seriously, I don't know what to do. I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of regretting walking away from that giant cave that I saw. Kind of wish I had just made the torches I could and then went in. It seemed like a promising spot for diamonds. Another turt. Hello, Turt McGirt. Are you my friend? Can I have a turtle kiss? No? Okay. Wait, you're turning around. Does that mean I get a kiss? Oh, thank you so much. By the way, folks, turtles make amazing pets. Not in the game, in real life. Turtles and rats. Best pets you can own. Hoo-yah! Alright. I don't know. Part of me wants to keep exploring the woods. Another part of me wants to just get in my boat and go that way. It's going to sound real sad, but I wish there was somebody in the chat to give me some direction. Oh, man. Alright, let's... That's a baby chicken. We don't kill babies. Let's explore a little bit more. I am really looking forward to playing the horror mod on Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have not ever played a horror mod. Wait, don't tell me. This isn't the same area I was already in, is it? That'd be hilarious. This is an obscene amount of mushrooms. I'll know if it's the same area if there's that tree. If we see that same tree saying that there's a lush cave underneath us, that's how we'll know. Sun's starting to go down. I don't necessarily want to be in the middle of these woods at night, but if I can get to sleep quick enough, I should be okay. There's Chicon. Oh. Too soon. Hey, get back here. Thank you. No hostile mobs for me, just a fox. Alrighty then. It's like I thought I saw blue. I was like, I see something blue. Because I saw a zombie. Look at these guys. Just hanging out. Being a menace to society. Casual Minecraft Wednesdays. That's what we're doing tonight. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-doop. Doop doopily doop doop. Alright. Off we go, I think. I do like an 8-chunk render, but it doesn't always actually show me 8 chunks. Which gets frustrating. Well, that was underwhelming. That was also weirdly aggressive. Sweet. Back in the boat. I made a passageway. Ha 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 ha. I'm staring like I'm intoxicated. What am I doing? Yeah. That's a big yawn. Excuse me. Oh. Them's his trees. You shut your mouth. Chicken. Chickens can't swim. Chickens can't swim. Chickens can't swim. They just flippity floppity around. And then eventually drowned. Just kidding. Chickens can't drown either. That'd be, well, do they? I guess if they got pulled under by magma rocks, I guess technically they could drown. That sounds like a challenge. Try and drown chickens. The challenge. Plink. Alright. This goes here. I don't really need the sand right now. Or the feathers. Welcome to organization with Rob. Get rid of that as well. I have a stack right now. That's all I need. Alright. What do we got here? I feel like almost everything I've found is dripstone. It's been dripstone caves galore. That is wild. Alright, how many sticks do I have? How many sticks can I make? We'll do that. And we've got a stack here, which we will swap out with the boat. And we're going to go into this cave because I am tired of running around and not searching for diamonds. And I'm so low on Twitch right now. Nobody is watching, so not getting any suggestions or anything, so I'm just gonna no suggestions, no challenges. Not yet. Hopefully somebody joins soon. Be nice. That would be nice. Wouldn't it? I don't know why I'm looking in there. There's not going to be diamonds in there. We're up too high. You know what I should have done? The smart move. My favorite move, if you will, is make a water bucket. And then I water bucket down. Water bucket down. That's what I like to do. I like to water bucket down. Gonna water bucket down. Alright, I'm gonna head back up. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back up. I got so bored I just got frustrated and just went for it without even thinking. Although, look, I did make a staircase. So, hey. Alright. Here we go. Remember, we're only looking for diamond. Only looking for diamond. That's it. Neil Diamond. Just kidding. Alright. Bed, move out of my way, por favor. I tried to place my crafting table on a flower. You know, we're just gonna do everything. Before we go in there, we're gonna prepare. Prepare! Alright. And then we're gonna make a bucket. And another sword. Because this one is looking pretty not good. I need a bucket. May I please have a bucket? Thank you very much. Hello? There we go. Bucket. Alright, got a bucket. Fill it with agua. Eat my pork chop. Put my mutton down. There's mutton to it. Not as bad, sorry. My chicken almost done. Chicken almost done. Then we'll put the taters in there, so we'll get some good old baked taters. Bing bong. Because that's what we need. Tater power. And then once them taters are cooked up, them there taters, we will head into the caves. Organization stuff here. What am I doing? There we go. Bed back down. Those taters are taking forever. It felt like the chickens cooked way quicker. Chicky. Excuse me? Better watch your mouth when you're talking at me, sir and or madam. I was actually having that discussion the other day. I wish that they did like villagers and zombies in like they made female ones as well. I think that'd be really cool. To have a variation. There we go. Variation. Good gravy. I cannot talk today. What in the world is going on? It would be cool. Just saying. Potato. Patato. Patuta. Petito. I got this iron too. I might as well just cook everything up. The sun's going down. It's almost bedtime. I will end you. I have a sword and I'm punching a chicken. It's just cruel. Okay. Sleep. Success. Add chicken. Remove tater. Add iron. Remove chicken. Oh, yeah. That was the other thing. Give me this XP. Come here. Thank you. Horses. I got all these iron agates and I did nothing with it. I don't know. 2. Well, exactly the right amount to make 2. That's awesome. Sweet. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Hello? Thank you. I'm going to move this out. And we're going to break the bed. And we're going to bring the bed closer to this entrance. Where is it? Over here. Just in case. I want to be close. I want to have a decent enough spot. There we go. Good. All right. And... all right. I've got my bucket of water. Bucket o' water. I don't necessarily want to kill this lava that's down here, but at the same time, I don't care. So, but I do. I do and I don't. Um. Hmm. Still got nobody here. All right, we're gonna do it. All right, and I honestly can't think of anything else I need in my hand right now, or in my hotbar. Oh, it didn't. It didn't kill the lava completely. Just kind of walled it off. That's nice. Oh, wrong direction. All right. Oh. Alrighty. Here we are. Down deep enough that hopefully we can find some diamonds, but there's no way that's diamond right there. But also deep enough that we gotta watch our backs, folks. This is what I'm talking about. This is how cautious I am. I'm about to play a horror mod on Saturday. I do not know how I'm going to survive that. Like, I'm paranoid in regular Minecraft. It's going to be insane just knowing anything and everything is out to kill me. There's some iron. We're gonna play it cool on the iron for right now. Excuse me? Ow, my butt cheeks! Dude kamikazed himself just to get to me. Craziness. Alright. I like to light up the caves like really well. Again, there's another zombie. Again, ow. I'm playing in Bedrock. So there are shader packs you can download, but they don't always work that well. I have tried a few, and so I can't really turn up the brightness like people who play on Java can. So literally the best way I can do this is just light it up the way I'm lighting it up. So I go through a lot of torches. It's like the number one, there's diamonds right there. It's like the number one thing I spend on my coal. I spend all my coal on is like torches. But early, I mean, I played for, I think, just about 2 hours the other day and got myself full iron. I mean, I did pretty well. First go about for that. 1, 2. We walking away with 2? Looks like it. There's not gonna be anything there. I don't know why I did that. All right, 2's better than nothing, y'all. And I'm gonna keep the diamonds in my hotbar so that I got a count of those. So the goal is get enough to upgrade everything. I want diamond everything. So keep your eyes peeled. I heard a bat. I mean, that was pretty cool to find diamond that quickly, too. I don't normally find diamonds so quick. Oh, Nikes. Are you trapped? I don't have a bow and arrow, so I think it's trapped. What an unfortunate spawn for you there, fella. You ding-dong. Oh, while I'm here, I'll take that. I'm glad he took care of himself. That was nice. Look at all those dripstones. I was planning on doing something with dripstone. I'd pick it up, but I don't even know what I'm doing yet. End goal. Beat the Ender Dragon. And until I get another challenge, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be collecting diamonds. Excuse me. But to get challenges, I need people watching. And nobody's watching. So I don't know what to do. Oh, man. It's nice to see the iron, but well, guess what? We're not picking that up. Holy guacamole. Whoa! That's wild. That would have been the most opportune moment for a skeleton archer to just sneak up and shoot me in the butt. Let's say, have a nice trip. See you next fall. This is really cool. Look at the size of that dripstone. Holy moly. That's wild. Alright. Did want to go over here because this seemed like a path potentially. Yeah, I think it is a path. Let's check this area first. That's another one. Or is it a dead end? Kind of? No? No. Oh, this is cool. Hello? Oh, absolutely not. Nope. Gotta go. See you later. I do not mess around with witches. If I have a bow and arrow, it's a different story because I will range attack them. That's all my coal. I have 26 torches left. Alright, do I risk it? Alright, I'm going to move... Oh, you know what? She might be down there. Either way, I still feel like she can splash me. If I see her, I'm running. Okay. Don't want to say I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Dead end. Son of a gun. Well, at least I looked. Yeah, she's somewhere either down there or up there. Yeah. Yeah, she's right around here. Don't be stupid, Rob. Yeah, she's back. I feel like she's back there. She's not. I don't think she's down there. Sounds like she's like either above or behind that walled area. I do not like witches, man. I am not a fan. I think that the adventure is going to have to end soon, though. In the cave. Hey, diamonds. just simply because I do not have enough torches to safely for me continue. I said diamonds plural and there was only one. Son of a gun. Oh, biscuits. Well, one is better than none, right? Right. One is better than none. It could have been zilch, but it wasn't. It was uno mas diamond. All right, we are very clunkily heading back out. I need coal. I need coal so that I can make more torches. When I make more torches, I can explore more. But until I have more torches, I do not feel comfortable going much farther. I wanted to check this area. I feel like that would be the perfect spot for more diamonds. No. Yeah, so I need more light. So yes, we're not picking up more iron, but I need as much coal as possible right now. I think it's nighttime, so I want to try and get back to my bed. Yeah. I say yeah, but we're down pretty far, so I'm not entirely sure. I think... Yeah, this is our fall. So this is the one thing... Java versus Bedrock that is an absolute nightmare and pretty scary. You see that? If you saw how my hand was right now, you'd be like, what are you doing? But to swim up these things is a pain in the butt. And I'm pretty decent at it. I still screw up. And I've fallen to my death many a times. But it's not easy. All right, look at that. A whole new day. All right, so a whole new day. Before we start off in a different direction, there's some coal right over there. So let's circle around. Oh, this is cool. That's not how we're going to circle around, though. Circle around this way. And we're just going to mine straight down, I guess, to get that coal. I think it was over here. Oh, there's some more right there. Oh, and there's some more right there, too. Oh, and there's some more right there. There's a whole bunch. All right, where was it? Bloop. Well, unless that's what I was seeing, I thought I saw some that was like right here. Am I losing my mind? I probably am, but no, it's definitely not there. That's too close. I thought it was like over here. Weird. Yeah, it's definitely not over here because I couldn't see around the corner. It must have been that then. All right. Well, I just gotta circle around a little bit more then. Oh, what in the world? Shovel. Shovel me timbers. Nobody knows what I'm doing, including me. Just whiffed it. Well, there we go. All right. And there's... Is that the coal? The one and only? Just kidding. Yep. Okay. So that's where we're going. Over to Coal Block Central. Coal Block Central. Hoya! Alrighty. I get worried sometimes. Alright, we're good there. So we're going to... Give me that. Give me that. We should be good. Yas. You have got to be kidding me. Are you for real? Well, resplendent. How fantastic. Get out of my inventory. Please be gone. I love you, but I don't need you right now. If I had $1 for every time someone said that to me. Just kidding. That was dark. Alright. Are we? Yeah. I don't have the patience right now. Oh. I'm backed up against the wall. Literally. Literally. As the Brits would say. Hello, darling. I've come for your coal. Hey, water. That's fun. I hope I got that coal. What the heck? Bananas. Banana smoothies. Are you serious? Was there... Is there a drown in there? I have no idea. Sounded like it. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? We bridge again. This is going to look insane from down there once I go back down. A little platform here. So there's some up there and there's some right here. So we're gonna... I have a feeling that this is gonna open up to water as well, isn't it? No. Nice. Nice. Get out of my inventory. I like a good platform so that I can be safe. I'm going to remain squatted now. My coal. Oh. Look how I just got bummed out because I lost one single piece of coal. Thank you. Yay, I got that one at least. Alright. That was a little bit more. That was a good amount. Not great, but it's good. Oh yeah, and there's more up there. I forgot. Yeah, there is a drown. There's a drown over here. That was me. That was me. Hello? Platforms be danged. And I'm not... It's a drowned cow. Ow, now, drowned cow. Ow, now, drowned cow. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the types of veins of coal I like to see. That makes me happy. Give me that. What are we looking at? 35? 35 to stay alive. Blammo. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 2 stacks plus 22. Oh, yeah. That was all of it, wasn't it? Sure done diddly was. Why do I have 2 stacks of sticks? Sure done diddly. Done diddly. There's some down there. Yay! That wasn't the way I was going, right? No. No, I went that way. What a delicious snack. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Sweet. I can do that too. Yeah? Oh, really?
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing. You're just gonna bub gurgle at me. Burble. Buglurble. What in the what? Give me that. Look at this dude. Oh, I got out of that area and I made a bunch of torches. And the sun is starting to go down, so that means it's time to go sleepy. Sleepy weepy time. Got a dive bomb on my bed. Just kidding. I'll probably miss. Knowing my luck. With trace. Uno, dos, tres, damon. And I'm yawning again. That's fun for nobody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Well. I keep wanting to ask what I should do, but nobody's here. So I'm like, oh, what would you like me to do? Do I keep exploring? Part of me really wants to just call it quits on this cave. But there's another part of me that says, you found 3 diamonds down here. Maybe you should check it out a little bit more. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little. What about? What am I doing? I'm sorry. Okay, I do have a second sword. I was like, I thought I had one. Good gravy. Thanks for the cave noise as I enter the cave I've already been caving in. Yeah, down. Alrighty. Well, now that we've explored this, left, had an entire day cycle, and we're back, this bad Larry is going to be jam-packed with hostile mobs, because that's how this game likes to work. That wasn't a hostile mob, that was me being an idiot. So yeah. Knowing my luck. Yeah, it's about to get real treacherous. It's gonna be real treacherous, folks. Yeah, you gotta be careful while we're down here. I'm an old prospector now, apparently. You want to come down to the mines with me? We're gonna be looking for some diamonds. Diamondy doos. Do you like diamonds, young fella? I'm a diamond prospector. I saw gold in this little waterfall. So I just figured maybe, just maybe. Maybe. How long? Not that long. Doot. Plop. Doot plop. Doot plop. Magoop plop. McGlippy gloppy. McFlippy floppy. More gold. More iron. Remember, we're not collecting iron. We're looking for diamonds. I do have there is quite a large amount of gold. I followed the gold to more gold. This looks like the perfect place for a creeper to just be like, how's it going, fella? And I don't like it. Like right here. Or a witch. No noise. Just surprise. That was not lit up. Okay. I was like, that's lit up. There is something down here. I was right. That diamond! See? See what I mean? I'm telling you. I find these areas treacherous as heck. Look at this. I hear you. I hear you. I don't like that I hear you, but I hear you. Alright. Long distance mining. Give me that. This is the first redstone I've mined since I started this, so there's going to be an achievement. I was checking for more diamonds. That was a cute noise. Look at this spot. Look at this spot. That's gorgeous. I mean that. That's not sarcasm. This is a cute little area. Hey, I heard you. Don't you do it. Hey. Knock it off. I should have made a shield. I didn't think about that until this exact moment. I told you there'd be a creeper. What did I tell you? What did I say? I said this looks like the perfect spot for a creeper. Oh, my butt! Sir, why'd you do that to my torch? It had a nice home there. That wasn't very kind. I said, look at this. This looks like Creeperville. And now that I'm up here, everything. There's going to be another creeper, and there's going to be like 6 skeleton archers, and like zombies and like 3 zombie villagers and no witches because I don't like witches. I don't want them. I don't want any witches. Some lapis. I don't want the lapis. I'm not going to put a torch down there because I'm not going down there, so I don't want to confuse myself later. We're going to go check out over here. Okay, seriously? Where are you? There's another creeper. Does he have a way up here? There he is. Hey there, silly goose. Oh, shnikes. He missed me. Got him. Oh, the creeper found a way. The creeper found a way! I'm a putt! I'm a putt again. Am I safe? I should be. They don't follow once they can't see you anymore. They just kind of give up. Ah! I fell in a pothole. Seriously, I should have made a shield. Seriously, I can still make a shield. I have everything I need. I just need to... Diamonds! I need to make a safety hole. I don't think I'm alone in doing that. I just have not seen a lot of other people do it. But like... Ha! I went to make a safety hole and found diamonds on accident. Am I the only one that does this? Like, seriously, like, serious question. Am I the only person who goes, I got things I need to do, bury myself alive? Excuse me. How? Oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me. Is this actually an 8 vein? Stop it. There's going to be lava under here. It's going to eat my diamonds. Oh my god. That's amazing. No one can see my face right now. I am so excited. Ah, that's awesome. All right. I am going to, we're going to pile those together because that's there. I'm going to make a shield. I have everything I need. So for those of you who only play Java, oh man, I got excited. I got a message and it was spam. You stink. Oh, sorry. So for those of you who only play Java, and don't know the functionality of Minecraft in Bedrock, there is no button to put the shield up. You have to squat. It's the only way to do it, which is arguably kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, it's always been that way. So like I don't see it as much of a problem. Like it's just I'm very used to it at this point. So as I feel most people are who solely play this version. Okay. Let me get my crafting table back. We're going to swap that out. And I still hear that skeleton archer. I'm also wasting my dirt because I use dirt for quick escapes. And I'm not really needing to quick escape anything. Sweet. All right, let's take a peek because I hear a skeleton archer. Or I'm only hearing the dripstone. Nope, I definitely heard a skeleton archer. That also sounded like it could potentially be a spawner. Oh, Nikes. Nope. It's just a skeleton archer just chilling there. Oh my goodness. You know, that's real disappointing. I thought I had somebody in here chatting with me and it was freaking spam. That's also annoying. Like, come on, Twitch. Get it together, you know? Would you stop it? Just knock it off. Sir, enough is enough. Calm down. Stop it. Real annoying. I'm just trying to get over here to get these diamonds. You're perfectly stuck in a little puddle, so I just want to leave you there. Oh, is that a creeper? That's unfortunate. And I kind of just made a bridge for that creeper to come over here, didn't I? Oh, no, it's a zombie. Okay, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Hi, friend. Would you like to come over and stop existing? I guess so. Well, it was nice for you to visit. So sorry you had to go so soon. All right. I am overly cautious when I play Minecraft. And I am okay with that because I'm not trying to impress anybody. Holy guacamole. And homie, don't play that. I ran out of blocks. Oh. This is probably really dumb. Hello. What happened? See, what had happened was... The heck did he go? This is probably stupid as heck. Oh, he's down there. I don't think he can get back up. Oh, he probably can right there. That's the only way, right? This is no pass. No passa de gas. Alright, so he's trapped down there. Stupendous. Alright, torches in hand. Let's light this place up. Let's light this place up. Oh, that's a perfect place to get dropped down on. Alright, let's hippity hoppity up here. Wait a second. I went in a circle. Hey, that's good though. Alright, we're gonna take this block out and torch in hand. Torch on wall. Hop up, take a quick look around. Torch down one direction. And you move quickly so that nothing sees you. That's the hope, at least. Alright. Nata. What about here? Y'all have seen me already run away from creepers. Like, I have no shame in my game. I'm trying to be safe. I'm also not wanting to be selfish with how much I'm getting. I have 14 diamonds, which is not enough. Because the goal is to be covered in diamonds. And to have full diamond tools. I word good. Word fell out of mouth, works so nicely. Excuse me again. I apologize. I ate my dinner far too fast. But I wanted to get up here and start streaming. I didn't want y'all to have to wait for too long. Y'all, nobody's here. I am by myself. I think I just got lucky with my first time streaming on Monday. I had quite a few visitors, which was nice. Nice. Hello, lava. Nope. That's how safely I play.
We found more diamonds.
I'm so excited. What was that noise? It's the dripstone. It's the dripstone. Looks like there was a way over to him from here. Yarp. Gotst it. Alright, well. That's not great. Well, biscuits. It's just one. One's better than none. One is better than none. I don't know where I am. I gotta be super duper careful. Hello. Oh, biscuits. Why did I hear creepers getting hurt noises? That worries me. Like he knows something I don't know. Okay. I just don't want to get sneak attacked. I feel like I keep hearing something over here. Nope. Huh. Interesting. Bleep, blop, bloop, bleep, bloop, blop. Let's drop a torch right there. I guess we can go explore over there now. I've got 7 and a stack left. I guess we can't explore over there. It's just... yeah, we can explore death. Alright, we're not going down there right now, I don't think. We are going to return in the direction I believe we came from. Yeah, we have not gone down there. Alright. I'm going to get my sword in my hand, seeing as we're already torched up pretty well down here. And I genuinely don't remember which direction we... looks like we didn't go over here. So let's go safely. Check this area. Slow and steady. I'm going to go straight first. That looks okay. Oh. I need my last stack. Lava. Okay. Oh, I think I saw him. I thought I saw movement. I did not. Excuse me again. I apologize. If anyone is viewing this or listening to this or watching this for the first time and going, this guy talks a lot and he's slightly entertaining, but not completely entertaining. But boy, howdy, is he rude because he keeps belching. I have a gastrointestinal issue. I'm not morbidly obese, just so you know. I messed up my stomach years ago. So if you're curious what either of us look like, you can check us out on Instagram at Spoiler Sleepover. Or you want to know more about our gaming, you can go to Spoiler Sleepover Gaming on Instagram. You can also follow us on YouTube, Spoiler Sleepover. You can watch our videos there, listen to our podcasts. You can listen to our podcasts wherever you get your podcasts. We are on everything. And what else? What else we have? If you want more content, if you enjoy what we're putting out and you're like, boy, howdy, do I wish there was more. Hey, guess what? We have a Patreon. You can subscribe to our Patreon. It's also Spoiler Sleepover, Patreon. We do a flat rate. There's no tier rate. We don't see a point in doing a tier when we're going to be putting out that stuff anyway, and we're doing it because we love what we do. It's $5 a month, which isn't terrible, honestly, and you get content weekly. It's not just like, whenever we can, we'll get around to it. I go to the movies every single Monday. Every single Monday. That was close. I didn't even put it on there. Why did you fall? That was a bit dramatic. Yeah. So we are a horror movie podcast. We spoil horror movies every single episode. And by spoil, I mean we literally talk about everything. The only things we do not spoil are brand new movies. If the movie is still in theaters or you need to pay to rent it at home, we do not spoil it. But if it's on a paid streaming app, if it's on Netflix, who we do not like, if it's on any of those sort of things, it's free game. We will spoil the heck out of it. So if you are apprehensive about horror or a specific horror movie, and we've done an episode, congratulations, you get to be part of the conversation. What was that noise? You get to be part of the conversation outside of watching the movie. You don't even have to watch it. People are talking about a movie, be like, oh yeah, I know about this because Rob and Jason Michael over at Spoiler, hey, look at that, Spoiler Sleepover did an entire episode on it. So I actually know the entire movie. It's kind of exciting. Also, if there's a movie you want to hear us talk about and we haven't yet, let us know. We'll do it because that's what we love to do. Also, if you love our content and you feel like listening to our episodes, you feel like you're hanging out with friends, thank you. That has been the goal the whole time. And you want to actually talk with us, you can. We are just regular old people. We're nobody's specials. We think we're special to each other because we're brothers from other mothers. But we are a podcast for the people. We are a safe space as well. We do not get political on the podcast, but on Patreon, you can bet your bottom dollar I do. We are a left-leaning podcast. So if you're filled with hate and you're an angry person and you believe that you have any right over somebody else or somebody else's body, we're not the podcast for you. And we will respectfully ask you to just not listen, not comment, not subscribe. You can just live your life. Be the person you want to be away from us. Other than that, we love what we do. And we don't make a penny off of this, by the way. If you subscribe to our Patreon, the only thing you are doing is helping us host the podcast. So you and yourself become basically a producer, which is kind of cool. We pay, we pay for everything out of pocket. So we make no money. We lose money doing this, but we love it that much that it's just, we do it. We do it for the love. So every penny, every dollar counts and matters and means a lot to us. And we're eternally grateful for anybody who decides to help out in any way, shape, or form. So that was my little plug. and there was nothing little about it. That was quite long. Hey, look at this one. Safety first, folks. Yeah, I told you, I'm like unnecessarily safe in this game. Oh, would you look at that? I needed those. Oh, would you look at that? I needed those. Oh, would you look at that? I don't need that. Am I the only one? I wish they had the button. In like Java, there's a button here to just organize everything. It doesn't exist in this one. But I'm going to get rid of some of the stuff that I just don't need right now. Organize my inventory a smidge just because it's a bit of a mess. All right. Well, that was an underwhelming chest. Hopefully I can find another one soon. Not down there, I'm not. Skeleton Archer is going to be over here. I'm assuming I'm in a spiderweb. Skeleton Grandma, where are you? There is another chest. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Safety first, folks. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Blammo. 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 Let's organize this a smidge. I can't remember. Can I put name tags in bundles? I sure can. Sweet. Alright. I hear that archer. Oh. I should have done this. There we go. No, I did do that. I'm a weirdo. You know what? Normally, being in these things stresses me the heck out. Thank you. But chit-chatting while I was doing this made it a little bit more bearable. Even though there's not anyone here actually talking to me. So normally I'm just in here holding my breath. That always happens. There's the times where I'm like wandering in the caves in the night. I see copper out of the corner of my eye and I think it's diamond. Drives me nuts. Squatch. Why did I think lapis was diamond? I know that that wasn't diamond. Silly brain. Whoop. No, that's not the way. This is the way. I'm the Mandalorian now. Seriously, where in the world was that skeleton archer? I think it was loud as heck and then it just stopped existing. Huh. That was weird. Oh, this was the direction I didn't go. Okay. I was like, let's check. No. This is the way. Is anybody else excited for Mandalorian and Grogu movie? The final chapter of the story. All right, I'm going to safety hole. I'm going to be right back, folks. I'm going to take a quick intermission, and I'll be right back with you. Well, I left the room, but did not mute myself. All right. I am back. Now you can see my wonderful character. And my gamer tag has been up for long enough that hopefully you can... Oh. All right. Can everyone hear me? Uh-oh. Oh no. Lag, lag, lag. Hello? All right, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. I keep having these weird technical difficulties. I am back. All right, and we were... That was weirdly impressive. We were exploring these wonderful areas. While I was paused, I don't know if you all saw it, but if you saw my beautiful character, I love that guy. I created him myself many a years ago. Is that 3 creepers? That's a lot of creepers, man. Oh, look at that. There's another cart. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. We're just going to do this for now. It's not worth it. Nothing can get through there, right? Right. Okay. Yeah, my gamer tag was up as well. Feel free to follow me if you want a game with me sometime. I am open to that. I'm not trying to like hide who I am or anything like that. So I don't play games all that often anymore. That's why I'm doing this, because I've been wanting to. What the heck? Look at this. A Gapple. All right. Organize it. Push it out of the way. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. All right. Let's go explore some more. That rhymed. I'm a poet, and I definitely know it. I need more diamonds. I have 15, and it's not enough. Because the goal is what everyone's goal is. Diamond everything. So, first stream, I asked for a challenge. I was given the challenge of fight the Ender Dragon. So that's the end goal for this. But I am taking challenges. So even if you come up with a challenge after you've seen this, like after the stream is over, if you watch this video and you hear me say I'm taking challenges, give us a follow on Instagram at Spoiler Sleepover Gaming and tell me the challenge, man. Just message and be like, I got a challenge for Rob for casual Minecraft, and jeez Louise, there's a bunch down there. I will take it on. Only rule is the challenge can't be something as silly as kill yourself 1,000 times. I am not going to do that. Just simply because I do have the end goal of beating the Ender Dragon, which means I want full diamond everything. I'm going to attempt to also attempt is the main word. I'm going to attempt to try and get netherite. armor, which is annoying to do. The updates that they added made it very difficult. But I'm going to attempt to get some at least. And that's going to fall, isn't it? Sure is. Anyways, the point of I will not kill myself 1,000 times or even 2 times on purpose because I want my XP, man. I'm doing my best here. I'm going to enchant when I can. Once I get to that point, gonna enchant my armor. I'm gonna enchant my that's dangerous. My tools, my weaponry. Hello. Throw some light down there, maybe a little despawn. But yeah, I would love some challenges, man. I think that it would be a lot of fun. Also, I just realized I'm wandering looking for specific things and haven't once used my beautiful brain and realized I'm pretty sure I've walked by coal like 30 times at this point and haven't taken any of it. I need coal. Ooh, stairs. 50-50. They're either a dead end or treacherous. I have 3 torches left. Let's hope it's not treacherous. Let's hope it's not a treacherous dead end. There was one time I went down to one of these things and it was just like that, and there was a creeper hidden behind that wall. That's why I always check now. Okay. Heyo. What we got? Stupendous. Quick organizations. I had a friend once ask me, why do I do that? I get myself turned around a lot in this game. So much so to the point where I forget if I've even been place. Hey, look, there's coal right there. I'll forget if I've even been to a place. Why did I do that? So just in case I'm like down the road and end up circling back to the same location, there isn't a chance of me being like, oh, I found a new one. Because then I'll just look and be like, no, I didn't. I've been here. Not like the torches wouldn't be a dead giveaway, but kind of want to go down there, but I'm not entirely sure that's not the first one I saw when I got here, so I don't want to waste time. Some deep dork. Some stuff. But seeing as the sword's almost dead, might as well, right? Because them bad Larrys have got... Yep, this is where I started. Look at that. Full circle. Yippee! Full circle. Alright. Now we can try this area. Bloop. I'm going to go this way first. Because I'm pretty sure, yep. I was like, I'm going to go the one direction I'm pretty sure is a dead end first. Check it out. Another one. Check it out. Oh. Resplendent. All dead ends. It's okay. So this dripstone looks broken as heck. Busted. Bustimacated. Busted. Alright. Blop, bloop, blop, bloop. Bleep, blop, bloop. Bleep, blop, bloop, blop, bleep. I don't like that at all. Baby zombies are the worst. They are super annoying. You know, that would be cool. I know I brought it up briefly and then just kind of moved on from it, but like, I want to touch back on that zombie topic. I wish there were more, like, even with villagers and zombies, I wish there was a bigger variety. Like, add females. That would be cool. You know, technically we have the witch, but I've also heard that the witch is also a male. So, like, I don't know. I feel like I've explored the entirety of this place. Again, I wish I was not alone so someone could be like, no, you missed this. Or, yep, you're good. Time to go home. Shucky dang darn. Spadoinkle. That was the first one we opened. Alright, we're gonna just really go in and quadruple check and make sure we definitely were everywhere before I take off. Because I do not want to miss anything. Definitely check this. Yeah. You know, sometimes you're never sure. It doesn't hurt to double check. And see, also, I organized it. So all it took was me taking one quick look-see. Oh, the one place I didn't go was that giant open deadly pit. Hey, look at that. See, I knew I had walked by some. And boy, howdy, did I need it. There we go. Sweet. Shucky dang darn. Holy guacamole. Could you imagine if I fell down there? That would have been disastrous. That would have been the end of Rob. That would have probably been the end of the world. I'm going to be completely honest. I rage quit this game now. I've lived this game long enough that, like, there are moments where I'm like, I've made it far enough into a world that I'm just like, you know what? It's not worth it. just rage quit the world and I'll start a brand new one. Like, do not give a care. All right, here we go. Look at this. Not expecting much, but I like the fact that I'm seeing tracks. All right, we'll check this little hallway. Maybe there's a cart down here. There is not. That's a bit of a bummer. But maybe there's one down here. Or some diamonds. Or some coal. Or a zombie. Look at that. There's one right there. And there's coal. Dude. How awesome. Is this a dead end? Oh. How splendid. Oh! Ah, 2 more diamonds. And some Irene. And another name tag. Again, I don't have a pet yet. And I'm not 100%, I don't want that. Not 100% sure I'm going to get a dog. Or a cat. But you never know. Little organization. And little collect the coals. Little get rid of the spider web. Love it. I love it. Oh, wonderful. I also just realized, can we open this? Let's get rid of this and that. And that's good. I have all of that wood. I had that wood this whole time. I probably have. Brain no work so good sometimes, I'm telling you, man. Sweet. Dude, a whole entire stack. That is awesome. I love that. Alright. And if there's more coal, that would be swell. I'm going to be on here. I'm going to stream today probably until like maybe 9:30. I got on just after 6. So that's going to be kind of the goal on Wednesdays for Casual Minecraft is I'll probably stream until like 9:30, 9 o'clock. If I'm really doing well and I'm making some leeway in whatever I'm working on, I'll stay on longer. But until I've got more viewers and people participating and like helping me out with challenges and whatnot, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it to like a tight like 2.5, 3 hours. Not that I don't love this, because I do love this game. I got things to do, man. Editing for the podcast, and I haven't been down here. This is lit up, but not by me. Wait, I have been down here. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I make music as well. I'm currently working on another album, I should say. This will be my 3rd full length. So that's exciting. I'm amped about this one, and this is like a multimedia adventure. Oh, here we are. This is what I was looking for. Lighting it up did work. That's crazy. Awesome. All right. We're gonna again. I keep dirt on me for quick escapes. I feel like everybody does dirt for different reasons, but mine is simply for a quick escape. It's easy to break. All right, and we're gonna try and light this up real quick before anything decides to spawn. This is interesting. Look at that. Would you just look at it? A drown? That's interesting. Dead end? No. Oh, a whole new world. Don't come at me, Disney. There's 3 words. In perfect pitch. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, so who is... Oh, what the what? Lame sauce. Anyways, I had brought it up. Who's excited for Mandalorian and Grogu, man? I'm not a huge, like, I'm not a Star Wars fanatic like some people are. Like, I enjoy it for what it is. Space Bible. But I'm not like a diehard fan by any means. Like, I know the lore really well because I'm alive and a nerd. Like, how, of course I know the lore. And I've watched all the movies. Didn't like them all, but I've watched them. And I have watched most of the shows. Is it Andor? I think was the name of the show. Bored the balls out of me. I did not enjoy that show in the slightest. And I've heard a lot of people like seem shocked by that too. Like, really? This show's amazing. Like, maybe. Maybe it is for somebody. Well, it's not for me, unfortunately. But I did like Grogu. Or Grogu. The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian was a lot of fun. Yeah, did they change the lore a bit? Did they move things around? Of course they did. But like, hey, freedom. Art is art, and sometimes stories need to be told slightly differently. Sometimes you got to break the norm a bit. And that's coming from me, who's like I wouldn't say I'm a purist, but like there are certain things, movie-wise, when they change things and it's obvious, like hugely obvious. I'm like, yo, what the heck, man? But a lot of the time, what cracks me up is the people that are like Star Wars purists are like the people who have like read all the books, read all of the articles, like all of the everything, and like one little thing that's not in like the public lexicon of story are like, that's not how this goes. It was like this, and it said it in this book that was printed in 1972. You're like, hey man, it's like you and a handful of people that read that book. People that are here to watch the movies have only seen the movies for the most part, and so like they don't know any different. But I also get it, because like I love horror, and there's been plenty of horror properties. There's been plenty of other properties that they change things, and it frustrates the heck out of me. But like I'm a Trekkie, so like take anything I'm saying with a grain of salt, I guess. But like I love Star Trek. Jeez Louise, that scared the jangles out of me. Did I lose it? No, it's up there. Because Star Trek it's easy to switch things out by time travel or whatever. The most recent series of Trek, or I guess the new chapter, whatever you want to call it, of Trek, you know, they they have jumped beyond the years of, you know, the original series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, so on and so forth, but have been able to like beautifully meld things in. And I think it's just great. And these are the things that I think is great, that other Trekkies think are great. That if Star Wars, you know, Lucasfilms or Disney, whatever, were to do things like that with Star Wars fans would be up in arms, just losing their mind. Like, no, you can't do that. It's a galaxy far, far, a long, long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. They didn't say anything about time travel. It's like, okay. But it's a galaxy far, far away. Anything's possible. We don't know. We're not from there. Like, so, I don't know. That was my little nerd rant, sci-fi nerd rant. This is cool. Is this outside? Outside, inside? Excuse me? How about no? I think, yeah, this is outside. Look at us. Hold up. Oh, we're back. Holy guacamole. Look at that. Ladies, gents, and our non-binary friends. Would you check that out? I just explored an entire portion of this giant cave system, and so much so that I circled around. That is our waterfall. That is how we got down here. That was painful. I did not appreciate that, Skelly sir. Hey. How's your arrow taste? How's your arrow taste? Did you like it? Is it delicious? Is it good? Ding dong. So now we have this whole other section that we can explore. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to call this section, this cave system, I'm going to call it, I think it's spent. We've explored a lot. We've gotten 17 diamonds. 17 diamonds. Which is amazing and exciting and fantastic. Alright, now we gotta try and... excuse me. Gotta try and bedrock swim up out of here safely without throwing myself off the cliff and into my doom. Hello. Thank you. All right. Well, that was pretty exciting. Let's go to sleep. All right. 17 diamonds, folks. That is awesome. All right, let's collect my bed and go to my dirt stairs that now have grass on it. All right. Oh, hello, sir. No, thank you. I can't wait to get respiration. It's like one of my favorite enchantments, so I can stay underwater longer. All right, let me check my surroundings. Not that that creeper's going to catch up to me anytime soon. I am going to shoot my co-host a message real quick. And see if he'll jump into the chat for a little bit. Moo yourself. I guess I should have texted him a while ago, but I knew he had a busy day at work, so I didn't want to bother him so soon. But I'm only going to be streaming for like another hour and a half. Yeah. So it might be nice to have him join in and talk, not play. All right, I don't know where to go now. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? All right. I think I want to find an ocean. I think that's the goal. So we're gonna... Oh, man, I got a bunch of poop in here again. I don't want this junk. Get out of here. So my 17 diamonds. I don't want that. Let's put that there. I think the diamonds. Yep, perfect. We'll put those in there to keep them nice and safe. And we're gonna boat it out of here as far as a boat will let me go. Around here. And we're going to try and find an ocean because I want to go farther out and explore more. I would love to find a desert. See if we can find some desert temples because I love those things and those things are perfect for loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. So that's what we need. We need some loot. See, oh, froze. I lagged. I'm telling you, there's just something about it. Remember? What did I just say? We'll go as far as it'll let me go. Guess what? This is it. Alright. That's okay. Hey, give me my boat. Good gravy. Ask for an ocean you shall receive. Hopefully. What them squids doing? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna kill them. I'll let him kill himself. But Rob, why did you randomly kill squids? Well, I'll tell you why. Because they drop black ink. And you know what black ink gives you? Black bundles. And I love a black bundle. I'll take some of this stuff out real quick because there's another bundle in here somewhere. There it is. Alright, and we're gonna make this one black as well. Alright, and oh, you know what? I have another bundle in here as well. So that is not how you do that. This is how you do that. Alright, there we go. So the goal here is to now pick up the stuff that I just put in here. And then I want to put that bundle in this bundle. So I just want to bundle with bundles inside of a bundle. That was a fun sentence for me and only me. And the fact that I just did all of that and did not get attacked by a creeper was fantastic. I love it. All right. Yeah, I generally will only dye my bundles like one of two colors. It's either black or blue. I did do a red one. No, I did a purple one. I did a purple one once, and that was what did I keep in the purple one? Hey, look, a village. Unless this is the same village. If this is the same village, I'm going to be irate. The only reason that would annoy me is because that would mean we progressed nowhere. I think this is the same village. Oh, for Pete's sake. Dude, we went nowhere. We went nowhere. This is the same village that I ended last episode in and started this episode in. We have progressed nowhere. Space-wise. Like, distance-wise. We went freaking nowhere. Oh my goodness. Alright. I need to pick a direction and stick to it to try and get far away. This is why I wanted to find an ocean, because an ocean would give me exactly what I'm looking for. So, we're gonna kind of swim for a hot second here. And try and get out of here. The only reason I'm swimming and not in my boat is because I don't want to get stopped. Got rid of those bones, otherwise I'd grab that black dog. And I would name her Lucy. Because she's covered in fur. Lucy Fur. I'm hilarious. Is that a weird collection of trees, or is that something? I think it's just a weird collection of trees. Oh, shoot! No thank you, sir. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, he's coming. I mean, it would be cool. Ah! No! No, no, no! Run! Oh my gosh, I almost died. Oh my gosh, that was so close. My sword broke and I got daring. Or stupid. Oh. That was done. That was really dumb. And good job on me, I didn't swear. He's still there. Okay, that's good. I'm going to heal up a bit and then I'm going to go back. Because if I can get that trident, that would be amazing. Is that still him? Is that even the same dude? I think it is. The sun's starting to go down. Alright, I'm healed up enough now. Got him. And he dropped nothing. Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Forgot to swap these out. That was dumb. Alright, we're good. He dropped nothing. Oh, he dropped the Nautilus shell. It's not what I wanted, and I yeeted a Nautilus shell out of my inventory during the first episode. What is this guy? Oh, well. Zombie villagers. No. You poor guys. Hi, baby. Yeah, you go get him. You want that? It's disgusting. You should eat it. There's a glow squid over there. All right. Hey, Jason Michael has entered the chat. No, glow squid, not gold squid. Let's see if it's still there. The glow squid drop an ink sac that you can utilize to make, well, you can make things glow. Signs, picture frames. Yeah, it's gone. That's why it was weird. You don't normally see them up here. But either way, well, that was a big salmon. Holy guacamole. All right. So we are trying to find our way out of the area we've been in since last episode. The last stream ended in a beautiful village. And this episode, oh my goodness, we went spelunking for quite some time. Been down in the caves for about 2 hours. Found 17 diamonds. I want to get myself as far away from this area as possible and try and find a desert. I want to raid some desert temples to get some loot from those and find a new cave system to collect the rest of the diamonds I need so that I can have full diamond armor, full diamond tools, full diamond everything. All right, hopefully this is the ocean we need. That's the hope. We will find out right now. We're going to go this way. Not that way. This way. Not that way. This way. There we go. I don't have a fishing rod to catch anything. Fishing rods, you can catch more than fish with those. You can catch enchanted books, stuff like that. It's really cool. Best way to catch fish is just to dive in and hit them with a sword. But murder it, kill it. So now that Jason Michael is here, I will give him a little rundown before I see him on Saturday for our amazing all-day stream of Call of Duty Zombies and our first ever Minecraft horror mod we're going to be doing together. And that's brutal. So with my Wednesday streams, I'm going to be doing this every Wednesday. Casual Minecraft. Oh, there's an Nautilus right there. This is a new added mob. It's so freaking cool. Now, I don't know exactly, but from what I had remembered reading, I think you can put a saddle on them and ride them. But I'm not 100% sure about that. These are so cool. I mean, this is brand new. These things were just added with the latest update. That is so cool. Oh, there's a baby zombie drowned down there. That's annoying. Yeah, so with my Wednesday casual Minecraft streams, I'm going to be keeping them PG. I am not going to be swearing just because I don't see a point, and I want anyone and everyone to be able to enjoy a casual Minecraft gameplay without having to worry if the kiddos can't watch it. So, I will give the precursor warning. If the language is a deterrent, skip the first episode. I made this decision yesterday, or today actually, that I wanted to keep the language a little bit more family friendly. So I've been doing pretty good, using a lot of alternatives instead. So sorry if your kids walk around saying fiddlesticks, that's my fault. But yes, Saturday will not be PG. That will be a full R rating. So do not watch with the kids unless you're okay with your kids hearing some language. We will be, again, we'll be playing Call of Duty Zombies. Peek behind the curtain. We already streamed the first game. That's not true. We played it. We tried to stream, but the stream never actually streamed. It didn't record either. So, but that was so long ago. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't remember anything I'm supposed to be doing. So, it's going to be a lesson in learning. Oh, my Lanta. Am I just stuck? What is that? A giant mushroom over there? It's going to be a huge lesson in me learning these Call of Duty zombie games. It's going to be really fun. I have been informed by a few different people that there's an actual lore behind these games, which is pretty cool. Like a full storyline that carries throughout. What is this? There's a whole entire thingy over here. Hello, dolphin. I'm gonna go check this out after I put some chicken down here. Alright. Dolphin, if you don't mind not pushing my boat, that would be swell. I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, there's some drowns down there. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And then we are going to play a Minecraft horror mod. I guess it's really an add-on. It's a pack because we're going to be playing on Bedrock, not on Java. So, but the pack itself is made by somebody who makes horror mods for Java as well. So it's going to be a really good one. It's called Extreme Horror. I'm very excited for this. This has like like all of the greats from these games in it. Like all of the normal horror mod games. There's no way I can get in there. I'm not dealing with this. There's another nihilist. So I believe the one who watches is in it. The stalker, the creeper, or not the creeper, the creep. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Siren Head might be in it as well. There's a bunch of them. So it's kind of just like a, if you know Minecraft horror pack, it's going to have everyone in it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You all have watched me enough. There's a sunken ship right there. You've watched me enough today to see how freaked out and cautious I am in the caves. So dropping me into a world where basically everything is more dangerous than the caves is going to be really amusing. On top of me teaching Jason Michael how to play Minecraft at the same time, it's going to be wild. And we'll make some rules in advance as well for that, because those are always a lot more fun when there's like goals to be reached. So we'll make some rules, we'll make some goals, and then we'll jump into the world and go from there. So far, I'm still only working at the end challenge because nobody has given me a new challenge yet. I am end challenge, beat the Ender Dragon. So until somebody else gives me something new to do, I am going to stick with exploring, finding diamonds, getting full diamond armor, full diamond tools, opening the the nether, and then I'm going to do my darndest to try and get some netherite so that I can get netherite armor. I don't think the armor is so much what I need as it is the sword. Like, simply just a netherite sword. Alright. Found an ice sphere biome. What is real? Explain? I don't know that word. That's too many letters. That just made me sound uneducated and dumb. Alright. Here's a good spot to place my bed for the evening. Yeah! Right? Seems alright. I'm gonna go sleep here. Stupendous. Great success. Very nice. Alright. Let's get a lay of this icy land real quick here. The fear of deep and open bodies of water. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm not a fan, and Jason Michael isn't either. We're just not fans of the ocean. Like, I don't mind looking at it. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful to look at. But there are depths of the oceans that even the greatest scientists in the world have not yet figured out how to make mechanics that can actually stand the pressure that far down. And so there are things in this ocean that we don't know about. Yeah, it's not even, yeah, the prehistoric stuff is creepy. Anglerfish, for Pete's sake, those things are crazy. There's those. It's also the fact that, like, there are not necessarily 100% proven by any means, but, like, there's enough information out there to say, like, realistically. Oh, right there, Jason Michael, if you're looking down there, those are glow squid. You see how they're like greenish blue? They're glowing. Those are regular squid right there. They're black. Glow squid down there. Was pretty cool. Aliens, man. Aliens. They live in the ocean. If they're here, that's probably where they're residing. Perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, it's wild, man. This planet is insane. There's so much. Like, I was reading an article a few months ago that there was, like, a bunch of new species of birds and, like, a primate, like a monkey, found that had never been discovered before. They were just, like, out there, like, hey, check this out. And then bugs. Like, we watch all these new Godzilla, King Kong movies, and you see all these giant bugs and stuff. There are bugs like that exist, and they're being discovered. Like, new animals and insects and creatures and mammals are being discovered on a regular basis. Like, I think that's one of the cooler things about science in general, is the fact that, like, these things weren't discovered because we didn't have the means to survive certain situations and lands and, you know, areas and temperatures on the face of the planet. And now we have the science to actually do that. And so scientists are getting more daring, and they're just like, oh, well, we don't know this area. Let's go explore. And they're exploring, and they're finding things that are basically, I mean, they're prehistoric. They've been alive longer than anything on currently on this planet, and they've remained unchanged, which I think is just, yes, it is. If you think about it too much, it's terrifying, but it's also so cool to just know that millions of years ago, these giant creatures walked the earth and they've devolved. We've got lizards and birds now because birds were dinosaurs, but there's also living dinosaurs. I mean, alligators, crocodiles, stuff like that, whales. It's nuts, man. It's crazy. This planet is an amazing thing. Giant squid. Sorry, I got distracted on my own tangent and playing the game that I lost. Giant squids, yes. The anglerfish are horrifying. Megalodon. Mosasaurus? Yeah. And dude, the Marina Trench too, that area. There's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I could go on and on and on about this. I'm amazed to know how insignificant we are in the grand scheme of like the world. Like there are more ants than there are humans on this planet. Oh, hold on. I don't want to have mining fatigue if that's what I think it is. Do we risk it? Do we risk it for the biscuit? Alright, we're going to do it. Hopefully that's not what I think it is. I don't think it is now that I'm getting closer. No, it's not. Okay. That is really cool though. Oh, it is. For Pete's sake. It just jumped out of my skin. Oh. Ow! Alright, we gotta go. 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 Don't hit me again. See? That freaked me out. A horror mod is going to be a living nightmare. I am going to be jumping. So yeah. I'm just going to say Saturday is not going to be for the kids. There's going to be a lot of swearing. I took everything in me not to just swear. Oh, thank goodness there's a cow. All right. Oh, come here, dude. I need your milk so that I can get this mining fatigue off. I don't want this right now. Come here. Thank you. Whoop. There we go. All right. Good gravy. I'll take my water back. All right, mining fatigue gone. Thank goodness. That scared me. Oh, I can't believe that startled me. This I didn't just double back, did I? Please tell me I didn't just double back. I've been doing that so often recently. I hope this is a different one. You know, this is why I keep my coordinates on the screen, is to pay attention to it. But I have not been doing that, which is not great. This does not look like the same one. Although it could be. Look at the size of those trees. Them some big old boys. Yes, they are. Alright, I'm still looking for a desert. Desert, 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 desert. I need a desert. Is this a block or is this an igloo? Oh, you tricked me. You got me. Alright, give me my boat back. Please and thank you. Hey! I said give me my boat back. Thank you. Good gravy, man. I don't like having to go dive after my own boat. All right, let's just hope we don't run into any polar bears with babies, because I will execute them. I do not care. Oh, do you want to see something wild? Hold on, for starters, let me... Whoops. Let me... Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Fastest way across the ice. If you've done this, you are amazing. For those of you, Jason Michael, who's never seen this before, I am the Flash. Tokyo Drift. Antarctica Drift. Whoa! Alright, that's enough of that. It's a lot more fun to do that in Java just because you have a lot more control. You don't have so much control doing that here. Hello, polar bear. Ooh, a ruined portal. Heck yeah. Ooh, this one looks like it's maybe in pretty decent shape. How well together is this one? 1, 2. It needs 3. There's 1 here, so it needs 2. Another lodestone. I'll take it. And a clock. Don't mind if I do. Take that as well. And I will leave all of this because the gold stuff is terrible. Should I take both the clocks? You know what? I'm going to take both the clocks. Yeah. I would be selfish. Oh, it's almost nighttime. I gotta go to bed. Does anybody else go to sleep like that? Just power bomb their bed? And that would have been pretty great if if there were 2 more in that chest. This is an almost complete. Just can't use it with the crying obsidian. It's craziness. Ridiculousness. Starring Rob Dyrdek. Dyrdek. We put the Nautilus in there. I'm keeping one. I threw one away and then another one was gifted to me, so I'm keeping it. A wandering trader. Are you serious? Alright. This is the direction. Remember, folks. I'm going to stay on course. Huh? Alright. I gotta keep going the same direction. What are we looking for? A desert. When do we need it? Now. What else are we looking for? Always looking for villages. Is that a sunken ship? Or is that just a shaping of dirt that looks like one? Nice trick, Minecraft. You almost got me. Look at this. Time to get some more coal, hopefully. Hiya! Can I have some coal, please? Thank you so very much. That was very nice of you. After tricking me, making me think dirt was a crashed ship. Sweet. Can I have a little bit more, sir? Not 1. Yeah, what the... That was mean. 1 coal. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, speaking of the fear of water or being submerged in deep liquids, I am beyond happy to see how well Iron Lung has done. And the fact that that thing was only supposed to have was only projected to have a runtime, like in theaters runtime of like a week, if that. And we're on what, week 3 or 4, and it's still in theaters. This tiny little indie film, written and directed and produced and starring a YouTuber, and it's doing this well. It's a testament to the craft and the love of video games and movies and independent cinema, man. Like, it's just there still are people out in this world that care enough for the art itself to make an indie film, like throw it all in and just be like, you know what, forget it, man, I'm gonna do it. And put out a beautiful product because they simply just love a game series that much. I need to figure out where to play it. It is not, as far as I can find, it's not on Xbox. I'll have to do a little bit more searching, but I have a feeling that it's a PC only game, which kind of stinks because I don't have a PC that will play video games. I have a PC that'll barely load the internet. So I gotta figure that out. But I really want to play Iron Lung. And in talking with a friend of mine who loves Markiplier, Mark has apparently played all of the games, so I guess it's part of a story, which is really cool. I didn't know it was a video game until like well after the teaser trailer for the movie had come out. And I was already sold. It wasn't just because Markiplier had done it. I feel like most people who enjoy watching other people game started somewhere, watching somebody on YouTube, because that was really the thing, you know. Like, my first YouTuber was, I think, gaming YouTuber, I think, was everybody's first. And anyone who says that it wasn't their first is just clout chasing. But like PewDiePie, man, PewDiePie was the jam. Love PewDiePie. He's a good dude. He's done some questionable things, but who hasn't? Yeah, like that whole old era of YouTube gamers. Like, I think my personal favorite was Cinnamon Toast Ken. Like, I absolutely love Cinnamon Toast Ken. Dude was rocked. He was hilarious. He was fun. He played indie games before really before anyone was playing indie games. It felt like even before PewDiePie made, what was it, Hot Wheels popular. You know, Cinnamon Toast Ken was kind of there. I mean, obviously, PewDiePie made all of these people. Without him, we don't get most of these people. So, thanks to Pewds. But at the same time, I liked Markiplier early. And I had a weird, like, fall-off point. I got real tired of him crying. I'm an emotional dude. I cry a lot. But, like, it felt like it was forced for views. And it got real annoying real quick. And I was like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. But, yeah. Now I'm here, all these years later, talking into a microphone, playing a video game, hoping someone's going to watch it. But, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Time is a strange thing, man. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing, all of these little islands are perfect spots for ores, specifically coal and iron, but we're not collecting more iron. So I definitely need more coal, especially seeing as once we eventually find a decent enough cave or a desert, my plan is to go back into the caves to find the rest of the diamonds I need. And and we'll see. I'm gonna kind of rock this out for a while, this series out for a while, in hopes to get a little bit more traction, actually potentially get some more challenges. But I feel like I'm gonna have to give myself a cutoff point if I'm not being given enough challenges. I think basically by the time I have full diamond everything and whatever I feel is a comfortable amount of netherite and all the ender pearls and iron enders that I need and whatnot, if foot traffic hasn't picked up and challenges aren't coming in, I'm probably just going to go ahead and fight the ender dragon and then probably call the series quits. Maybe start a new world or move on to another casual game. I don't know if, and I've mentioned it a few times, but I am streaming on Twitch through Xbox. So I'm not sure if the Switch has that capability as well, but if the Switch does have that capability, there are other games that I will definitely stream through that for sure. It'd be fun to play through some of those games. Those are like, there's some really fun indie games there as well. And there are plenty of fun indie games here. So, but yeah, I'm going to keep Wednesdays, even after this series is done, I'm going to keep Wednesdays as casual gaming, family friendly gaming, and just have some fun with it, man. I like a good chill game sesh, and especially after, it's the middle of the week. Normally everybody's already done with work. They just don't want to be there anymore. So I feel like this is great. This is great stress relief as well. It's just nice to kick back and relax. And all right, we're going to go. Think I want to go over here. I mean, the sun is going down, so I am going to go over here to sleep at least. This does not look like a desert, but it does look like it's a large enough landmass that there's a potential for a village, and there's a bunch of coal right there, so that's good. Yeah, I'm going to post up here. Let me put my bed down first. All right, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get my boat. I'm going to get a good night rest, collect some coal, and then I think I'm going to explore this little area here. See if there's a village, and then we'll move on our way on the hunt for a desert. Hey, look at that. And this is why I will not be taking kill yourself challenges. I refuse. Those levels are super important, to me at least, in the end goal of fighting the Ender Dragon, because I do want to enchant my stuff. So, what's the other goal here? So we are going to look for a decent enough area to build a homestead as well. I build off of a few factors. So I will either A, build within or close to a cool village. That way I have like an endless supply of everything. I got villagers right there for enchanting and do all of that stuff. Or I like to just find like a really cool landmass. Generally, I like to find a landmass that has like a cross section of different biomes. So I like to have like two to three, or recently I have another world that I have not streamed and will not stream, but I have another world I've been in for about a year now, actually. And it has a really cool area where it's 3 biomes, And I built within a village, but the village happened to spawn. The village happened to spawn all three of those biomes villages together. I saw that and I was like, yep, this is home. This is unbelievable. It's really cool. It's also super rare. So I was like, I don't want to just walk away from something this rare. So I built my home there, and it's pretty sizable. I've also managed to like turn about a quarter of the villagers into what are they called? Why am I forgetting it? The dudes who do enchanting. I can't remember. I can't remember what they're called. The guys that sell the books. I'm having a brain fart. But yeah. So I have a bunch of them. I've got two that sell mending books, and I've got one that sells respiration because, as I already mentioned, I really like respiration. Yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. Alright, so we're going to check this way because there could be a floating island. There could also be a village. I have a feeling. So far, the 2 times I've had feelings about villages, I was right. So let's keep up that streak. Let's go for 3. Hello, sheep. Come on. Come on, village. Let's do this. Little baby cave. A little baby cave. A little baby cave. These trees look a smidge too tight for there to be a village of this sort. This also goes a lot farther than I thought it was going to. Big jump. Hello. There you are. And that's the type of dog I have in my other world too. I used to carry him with me everywhere, but his barks are nightmare fuel, so I just keep... I just leave him at my house now. I'm like, yeah, I don't like the noises he makes. Alright. Almost looked like a house for a second there. Alright. Ow! I said it in advance because I knew it was going to hurt. Jason Michael went silent in the chat. My eyeball itches. Oh. Hello, Foxy Foxy. That Fox Bertha Fox. Hey! I swear. There is no. There's no way, right? There's no way. Tell me there's no way. Tell me there's no way we circled around. Oh, thank goodness. Pretty sure this is an all-new village. Of my favorite type of village. Sorry, fella. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there's a spear. A copper spear. I still don't know how to use these. I'm gonna hold on to this. Do I really need to hold on to it? I don't think so. How's my chest plate looking? Fine. I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna be a weirdo about this. I'm gonna swap out my not so broken chest plate for a brand new chest plate. Why not? When you can have something pristine, why would you get rid of it? So, I don't know, seeing as Jason Michael's in the chat, I don't know if you were still watching the stream on Monday when I found this village. This biome is really cool. Sprucewood is really dope. I like these villages because they look like a cozy campground. Like, everything about this just makes me feel like super cozy. I don't know, I just really like them. Taters. It's cool, and then you've got these cool little fires, and everyone's just, look at this. Like a bunkhouse. Look how cute this is. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love this village. There's an iron golem. Hello, friend. Oh, emeralds. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to put these with the other emeralds. Oh, it's midday, it sounds like. Maybe? No? No. Anything? Nothing? Look at this. Stairs to nothing. I shouldn't have done that. Yep, it's midday. Welcome to midday. Hello? Hello? There's generally nothing in these ones. But I always check. There's always that hope. I know there's never anything in these ones, but I always look. And I always feel like a ding-dong when I do it, too, because I'm like, I know there's nothing here, but I'm going to check anyways. More emeralds? Oh, happy day. More bread, too. Did I already check this one? I don't remember. Because these villagers keep shutting the doors that I've already opened. Hey, look at that. I didn't. There's a bundle for my bundle. Put this bundle. Wait. Where's my bundle? Where's my bundle? Where's my bundle? I've got a bundle that has bundles in it that I put in a... Whoopsie daisies. There we go. That's right. I have a bundle that I put bundles in, and then I put that bundle inside a bundle. I wasn't done. Bread. This is annoying. I need to put these over here. Taters. There's a sign. Here's your sign. Jeff Foxworthy. Walking around in circles. Yeah. All right. Hello? Definitely haven't been in here. Hello? Books. These dudes. These are the dudes I'm talking about. I forget what they're called. It's sleepy weepy time. I'm going to sleep in the weirdest place I possibly can. Right here. How do you wake up in the morning? By falling down a flight of stairs. Who needs an alarm clock? All right. This village is ginormous, and I love it. How? Sir? You're welcome. Rude. And dude was just trapped in there. You! You are who I was looking for. A librarian. That's what they're called. Huh? Yourself. Protection. Would have been great he had something else. Just saying. Thanks for nothing. Huh. Your roof is moldy. You got mushrooms on it. Hey there, buckaroo. What you doing? Hello? Excuse me. Oh. That's where I started off. They're still flabbergasted that I took the chest plate and left a chest plate. Why did he do that? I don't understand. Don't step in those bushes. They hurt. That'll learn you. And I already went in here. I think I have successfully looked at everything in this village. Yeah? Yeah. Sweet! Well, this is a cool village. I like these villages. They're my favorite villages. Village, 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 village. That's enough. Just because it's sandy doesn't mean it's a desert. All right. More turts. I love the turts. Turts are my favorite. What are you trying to start deforestation? That's not a bright place to put a campfire, you goober. There you go. Hi, kitty. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Well, that was just mean. Yo, what's up? I likes the sheeps. I wish the black sheep were more, like, readily accessible, like, easier to find. Like, there were more of those than white sheep. Just because it'd be great to start your day off. Did I grab my bed? Yeah, I did. Why did I open that? It'd be great to, like, start your game off with a black bed instead of a white bed. I have never done it. Not once. Not ever. I've had a black bed, but I've either dyed it or it's after I've had my boring white bed. Iron. Jawum. You're a giant. And you're friendly. And you're my friend. Forever. Amen. Alright, I'm going to hunker down back where I went to sleep for a minute. And get to figuring out why I can't walk up a flight of stairs. I'm going to cook up some stuff real quick. And take a look. And see what I can do. Or if I even want to do anything with my 17 diamonds. Or if I'd rather just hold off. Holy guacamole, I have 3 whole stacks. 3 and 35. Hey, it works out sometimes. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, that and the taters. Which means I have to go into my satchel. My satchel. I should also take my satchel out. There we go. And I want to remove that and this, and going to go back and pick up this and that and this, and we're going to keep this one because that satchel's technically full now. Oh yeah, I was like, there's something else I didn't put in there. There we go. All right, let's take a look-see. I have 17. So, I could start the journey in armor, but I don't think that's smart. I also don't think it's the brightest idea to start on the tools either. I feel like I really just want to make sure I have everything I need. And I believe it's 32? We're going to find out. $34 to $36. That was close. I think. It wasn't close at all. All right. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to keep these in here. So goal is 36. Let's just shoot for 36. So we need 19 more, and we should be good. Right? Yeah, I mathed that correctly. While we cook these here taters. And I have 3 lodestones. I don't necessarily need 3 lodestones, but really only need 1. But we got them. When you find them, you grab them. Especially seeing as they're stackable. I didn't realize they were stackable. Oh boy. Dropping my water bottle. Alrighty, well, I'm sure this is a ton of fun to watch. Sorry. Hey, not everything in Minecraft is a hoot, a holler, a hootenanny. It's not always fun. But it is always necessary. And I have 29 iron. Which gives me an idea. Gives me a thought. I have a thought. Let me prepare for the future. Excuse me. I can make iron blocks. I don't need iron blocks. I also don't have enough to make iron blocks. But no, that's not true. I think I can. Yeah, I can make 3 right now. Which 1, 2, 3. That's 1 shy of making an iron golem. All right. No, I just want to make sure I have. I try to keep 3 to 4 pickaxes on me at all times and 2 swords, 2 shovels. Normally, I only generally keep 1 axe on me just because it's not often I'm out here cutting down wood unless I'm building. So, and I'm not doing that right now. I really don't need this tree. I got to get rid of this sapling. This thing is just taking up space in my inventory. I'm going to get rid of it outside by planting it where it will never grow. Oh boy. Oh, that's not where the stairs are. All right. Well, great success. I'm not going to do it. There's no reason for me to do it. Well, apparently making that many baked potatoes took a day. Yeah, there will come a time though, like don't get me wrong, like I'm going to in the future once I find a good spot to call home where I build a house, I'm going to make at least 2 iron golems because I like to keep wherever I call home safe. And again, depending on where I end up, I'm either going to transfer some villagers over to where I've called home. Yo! Where's the iron golem is right there. What are you doing? Useless. It's a good thing I'm here. Hey, dummy. Hello? Yeah, there were 3 zombies over there. What the heck were you doing? No, don't you walk away from me. You accept your punishment. You did a bad thing. You're a bad golem. Now you think about that. Yeah, you better feel shame. Anyway, now I just shamed an iron golem. He can kill me in 2 hits. Well, I'm wearing iron armor, so I think it's 3 hits. But yeah, they're pretty strong. So yeah, the home building, currently I'm on the hunt. I want to find a place that feels right. I have guidelines that I always build off of. I don't remember if you were in the chat when I was explaining that. If I was, tell me now or I'll repeat it. And I don't mind repeating it. No. So, all right, my guidelines are... No, I think I definitely did tell you while you were still in the chat. I like to either find a village that... Yeah, it's true. I like to find either a village that is like really cool and like very different. And I like to build within that village or right outside of that village. That way I have villagers readily available for my trading, all of that stuff. Oh, a pillager outpost. Oh, we're doing this. Here's a challenge I'm giving myself. I love these pillager outposts. They're awesome. Yeah, so I like to be close to a spot where everything I need is right there. Or I like to find an interesting land formation. Generally what I go for is where like 2 separate biomes cross. So like not 2 to 3 to 4, somewhere around there, more than 1, because that way now I have like a little bit of everything that I need right there, minus the villagers. But doing that, I'm actually able to like I can transfer villagers from another village. I try my best wherever I build to have a village close-ish by. I like to have a village close because you need villagers, especially the librarian. Librarian's your best friend, unless you just want to grind and get as much XP as possible. Then you could just get an enchantment table and you could chant all you want, but that's really more a roll of a dice. And then I guess that's fine. I do that from time to time, but like I really prefer having a librarian. Or in my other world, I have 8. I have 8 librarians because I was just like, I need mending, I need this, I need that. And so, it takes time to get them to have what you want, but yeah, once you got it, then you got it, and they hold that trade forever. So it's pretty great. All right. So again, before I go and do this, coming up on the tail end of the stream, I'm gonna pillage this pillager tower. But we are a podcast called Spoiler Sleepover. We spoil horror movies pretty much every single episode. We do a lot of offbeat stuff as well. We are wrapping up our 3rd season, the season of suffering right now. We have 2 more movies to be spoiled and then 1 closing episode. So 3 episodes total before this season ends. You can listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. Before you ask, yes, we're on that. So we're on everything. You can follow us on YouTube if you don't have... You can follow us on YouTube if you don't have any music streaming apps or podcast streaming apps. We are on YouTube. This month, February, we had videos for everything. Stop staring at me. You are freaking me out with your beady red eyes. Get out of here. And stay tuned for season 4 because that YouTube is going to be your best friend because you get to watch us every single episode, which is going to be a lot of fun. If you enjoy our podcast and you're like, wow, I wish there was more. Guess what? You're in luck. There is more. you can go over and subscribe to our Patreon. We do not do the tier thing. We don't see a point in it. We do one single flat rate for our Patreon. It's $5 a month. We pocket none of it. Our podcast is a labor of love. We pay out of pocket for literally everything, hosting, everything that we're doing, all of our editing software and whatnot. So anytime you donate, anytime in Twitch, if you want to donate in Twitch, that'd be freaking fantastic. Whoops, that was my first swear. I am so sorry. That would be really fantastic. But if you subscribe to our Patreon, every dollar goes back into the podcast. We don't pocket any of it. And then, of course, we're here right on Twitch. So you can follow us. You can guarantee I will be here every single Wednesday unless something comes up. And Jason Michael is going to start doing a little bit more. He has been working his way through the Walking Dead Telltale series. So far, he has done the first 2 chapters. It's been great. His commentary is fun. His commentary is not PG. So if you're into that, go for that. That is so much fun. I am not a huge fan of those games personally, but his commentary makes it all worth it. That's why I watch. I support my friends and family. Oh, hello. You're right here. And now I'm cursed. Or not. My shield is 100% going to break. Ow. There's 3 in there? Oh my goodness, these guys. Alright, gents. You guys are free. Get out of there. Alright. Ow, my butt cheeks. Got him. Alright, so that's 3 or so. This. Oh. Come on, man. Ow. I was just trying to tower up there. For some reason I couldn't. I may have to bolt. Sweet. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I need that. Oh, I already have one. I don't want this. I don't like the crossbows. Alright. Let's get my dirt in my hand. Ow. I'm in. I squat. Who hit me? Alright. That's good. Is anybody else in here? No. Excuse me. I'll block this off real quick. Oh, there's a few up there. Stupendous. I'm going to heal up. Get them taters. You know what? Let me get that pie. Alright. Why am I taking so long to heal? I said I was going to end this at 9:30. Alright, now I'll put the taters down there. This is great. I got 2 ominous bottles. Love that. And I got 2 of these. That's great as well. And these can go in there because I have arrows in here. Oh, man. Ran out of room. Put those in there. How am I doing? It's nighttime. All right, let's go. Oh, shnikes. All right, he's dead. I also need to just move this out and take that. And we're going to need to put down a torch because it is too dark in here, man. And I'm going to pop a torch up there if I can find a good enough spot. Right there. There we go. Get a torch up there. Squat. Get my dirt back. Let's go. Whoop, that's not how you go upstairs, Robert. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Where are you? I hear you. All right, I'm going to block these off. Okay. Yeah, seriously, I hear you. I just don't see you. Where are you? Where are you? Maybe you're not up here. Are you not up here? Sure aren't. Stupendous. What do you got for me? Impaling 3. Whoop, what did that say? Bane of Art. No, get out of here. Oh, heck yeah. Taking that. Right now. This is trash. Putting that in there. I don't need that. What else don't I need? Seems good to me. Well, taking this for sure and utilizing it yesterday. And more taters. Not taking the taters. Impaling. You know what? Do books go in these? They sure don't. Never mind. Can I sleep? No. Okay. We are going to put that down. Bottle of enchanting. Give us that stuff. Oh, that's not good. I can't sleep at all, and those dudes are here. I don't like those guys at all. Well, I have completely trapped myself for an entire evening, folks. So, if you want to see if I get out of this one, you're going to have to tune in. Oh, bed's too far away. All right, respawn point set. You're going to have to tune in to next Wednesday to see how I get out of this. I will get out of this, I'm telling you. I'm going to light the area up. Good. Good. Seems great. Yes, very carefully is how I will be getting out of this. I will get out of this, and none of you have ever seen me game before, but this will be coming into play as soon as I get out of here. I like to burn these things to the ground, so I will be doing that. But thank you so very much for joining, even though nobody actually did join, other than Jason Michael. Thank you so much if you go back and rewatch this. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy my banter. I was talking to myself the whole time and got a little sad because no one was here. Hey, so next Wednesday around 6-ish, I will be back for episode 3 of Casual Minecraft with Rob. And we will figure out how the heck we're getting out of this mess. But until then, yes. And also welcome to Twitch. Thank you so much for being here, as Jason Michael said in the chat. So until then, that'll be the next episode for that. But if you want some not so PG material, please join us on Saturday, where we will be playing Call of Duty Zombies. I don't know how many we're going to be playing, but we're going to be playing some of them. And we will be playing Minecraft again, but a horror mod. Saturday will not be for the kiddos, but if you want some family-friendly material to watch and have some fun with the kids on a Wednesday after you've had a long day at work, join me back here next Wednesday. All right, until then, sleep tight, suckers.